Tonight, Get Out Alive. Action News shows you what to do to get out of a sinking car. The numbers get your attention. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, 600 people in America die every year as a result of drowning in their cars. None of us ever think we'll find ourselves in this position.
Including me, but that statistic got me wondering, if my car were submerged in water, what would I have to do to get out? I decided to find out for myself by placing myself inside a sinking car on Lake Okoboji.
Are you on any medications at all?
We partnered with the Iowa Department of Natural Resources and Arnold's Park Okoboji Fire Rescue for this story. One of the conditions, paramedics on standby. Before I tried this, they wanted to check my blood pressure, worried the stress could trigger an issue with my heart. They gave me the green light to go. It looks fairly warm right now, but the temperature of that water out there in Lake Okoboji, 55 degrees. To protect me from the chill, I'm wearing a wetsuit underneath my clothes. We're using an old white four-door station wagon for our vehicle. Its guts have been pulled out to not pollute the lake, meaning the car will fill with water fast. No transmission, no exhaust, no brakes. Arnold's Park Okoboji Fire Rescue has 3 divers working on this, 2 outside the car, 1 inside the car with me. His name is Jim Henches. He's experienced and knows the 3 steps it takes to get out of a sinking car alive.
First thing, don't panic. Okay, then seatbelt, and then it's kind of a patience deal. You want to try and go, and you can try and open the door if you want, but you won't be able to.
Jim says because of the pressure the water will place on the car, I will not be able to open the door until the lake has climbed halfway up the driver's side window. Halfway up the window.
Halfway up the window. I'll be right there.
I know. My deal with Jim and everyone else working on this was I would not practice anything. I would go into Lake Okoboji just as surprised and scared as anyone facing this situation would be.
It's all over.
Before I did, Gary Owens with the Iowa DNR gave me a warning. The initial shock of going into the lake could throw my muscles and my breathing out of whack.
What'll happen, it'll feel like you're gasping, your breathing will be uncontrolled, your heart may go through some different patterns, but it's short-lived.
With that, I climbed into the car, located my emergency air tank, and gave them the green light to push me into the lake.
And here goes the car into the water. My seatbelt is off. I have to wait for the water to get a little bit above the window. Once that happens, I can open the door and get out. That pressure has to equalize first. Can I go now, Jim? I'm pushing and I can't get out. I'm waiting for the pressure to equalize, and I can't get out yet. The door won't open, I cannot get out.
At this point, I'm getting ready to grab the emergency air tank when the door gives way and I get out. Turns out there is 14 pounds of water pressure per square inch on that car door. Immediately, the paramedics want to see me. My blood pressure is up, but not in the danger zone, and my body temperature has fallen 5 degrees. They give me the green light to go again, this time to show you how to escape with this, a center punch, a spring-loaded device which can shatter glass. I go in again, stay calm, undo my seatbelt, and press the center punch against the glass. It shatters, and I climb out as water pours into the car.
This thing just saved my life and got me out of that car that filled up with water lickety-split. The key is you take that edge, put it against the window, press as hard as you can. You hear the click, then you hear the glass smash, and then you try to get out.
All right, so let's run through it one more time. It's 3 steps. First, you have to stay calm, which is hard to do because you can see and hear that water rising right towards your face. After you're calm, you reach across, you get your seatbelt loose, then you get out of the car. If you're tough, that's hard to do, but you just have to stretch your body around like this and get out, take a moment, and then get to safety. Leslie, let's send it back to you.
Life-saving stuff, Brian. Thanks so much.